Out doing a creek walk today. Might do some digging in a bit. It's got this in the 50s, 60s. Interesting. I think maybe that's an orange crush bottle. But I'm just walking this and looking, and then I'm probably gonna go do some digging. So I'll record that. I'm probably gonna keep it live for a little bit and see if I can find something while it's recording. Let's see. Huh. Alright, this is interesting. Huh. It's from Louisville. That might be, let me see. That's probably a 1915, that kind of looks like. I could be completely off. Oh. That's probably the rest of it, honestly. Hold on, I gotta work on my camera work a bit. I don't want to get my phone wet. Okay. Let's see, does that... Oh, it is the rest of it. Okay. Louisville. Maybe it's not 1915. That's an older Coke. It's not a patent D. That washed up since I've last been down here. We got a lot of snow in Louisville the other day, and it's all caused all sorts of stuff to wash downstream. Not sure on that. Probably new. I got pulled a couple. There's a big piece of a crock or a bowl. Pulled a couple amber straight sides. Well, only one intact, but a lot of it broken amber straight sides out of here. Found one today. It's from Nashville, I believe. At least I think it's a Coke. It's barely got any writing on it. And what's that? What in the world is that? It's like a piece of a light bulb. So that's a nice soda. I've pulled a lot of sodas out of here. It's weird. Not a lot of other bottles. Just a ton of sodas. A ton of broken sodas. I got a beer too. One beer. From Chicago. Going a bit too fast here for me to even be able to see anything. Sorry, my camera work is not the best. I'm still, I guess, I'm not a professional at this yet. All right, it's moving pretty quick over here. Darn. All right, let's get. Stick in my face. It happens to me all the time. Okay. Let's go up, because this area up here is usually loaded. Oh, keeping an eye out. Okay. That can wasn't there last time. What the heck is that? That's got some interesting color to it. Like, you can see just how much glass, it's like a ketchup, is coming up from up here. What's up? Huh, that's interesting. There used to be a privy up there, and there's a big piece of a crock. And I wonder if the privy, some of the stuff is starting to drain out from it. There definitely was a lot less glass here last time. Crock pieces. Probably a flask. It's probably a bit newer. Like, there's just so much stuff up in here. I mean, like, the privy was, like, literally right up there. Like, right up there. And it's probably the privy, draining out, or like, I don't know, it's weird. Let's see. I really want to, it'd be cool if I could find something like you know, sticking out of the bank and get to pull it out and be complete. It's not, you know, from the 40s. I do keep a lot of 40s stuff because I don't have most or much older stuff. My oldest thing is maybe 1880s. It's an interesting piece. Yeah, my oldest thing is maybe 1880s, 1890s. Have yet to find a complete blob. Love that. I have a hutch in my collection, but it was gifted to me, so I still gotta find one of those. Yeah, that piece, oh sorry, these went blurry. That piece has the purple color, so it's probably manganese glass. It's been sitting in the sun for a while. Let's head on downstream and see if we can pull something out before I go to one of my digging locations. And hopefully I can actually get something there and not just strike out. Yeah, there's still a lot of snow on the ground, so it's really kind of a pain in the butt to try and dig when you literally can't see to try and find a new dump. Because I like, you know, to be able to see the broken glass on the ground, but if there's no, oh god, almost fell. If there's no, you know, glass visible, then how are you gonna dig? You're not. All right, let's go. Huh, what's that? That instantly caught my eye. That's a very interesting piece. Huh. I really like that color, but I never can seem to get, you know, the nicest stuff is always broken. Found a beer right up in here, completely hidden. There's broken Coke, I can tell. Oh, what's that? Modern. Louisville, Kentucky. What kind? What does it say? Which side is the patent date? Patent. I think it's a patent D, I think. No, that's the contents. Yeah, it's a patent D. Or is it? Wait. It's actually... No, it's a patent D. Yeah, I'm not the best at identifying everything. So I'm gonna cut back in if I find anything else. Or when I'm at the dump. This part, I just got this. Canada Dry ginger ale from, I think, the 40s or 30s. But that's nice. That's a nice keeper. Now I'm just gonna, I guess I will go back recording the last part because that makes me ecstatic. I also got a broken Pepsi. It's the only ever second broken Pepsi I found. There is a complete Coke. Alright. Good thing I stayed live. Let's see. What is it? Oh. Modern. ACL. No town on the bottom. Or is there? There is. It says something. That sucks. Darn. Alright, let me try and get out of here. I'm a bit tall. I don't really fit under there. So a Canada Dry and an ACL Coke under the bridge. Not sure on that piece. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's from the 20s, I think. If I'm not wrong on the aging. I could be completely off, honestly. I'm not the best at that. So I'll come back in if I get anything else. Hopefully I do. The dump I found yesterday, but I couldn't see anything because there's snow. And I picked up this piece. Am I wrong, or is that a bitters? It is hand blown, I believe. Looks like an applied neck, kinda. Wow, okay. Maybe this place isn't as big a dud after all as I thought it was gonna be. Wow, I thought this was gonna be some real modern stuff. And yeah, you can just see the amount of junk everywhere. Barbed wire, bricks. There's a lot of I found a Sprite from the 1980s that I don't want that. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. Well, if I can find a complete one of those, I would be amazed. But I'm like 99% sure that's a bitters. Probably, what is it, Dr. J.D. Caldwell's? Is that? No. It's, yeah, I can't remember the doctor's name. But it's probably the most common one. But tell me if I'm wrong, because that is what it really looks like to me. So I'll come back if I find anything else of note. Yep. Vicks Vapor Rub. Not sure how old it is. I'll keep it and poking around. I'm hoping for a frickin' Coke. Any kind. I would take a Patent D, because I still haven't found besides the one in that creek yesterday, a hobble skirt yet. So I'll come back if I spot anything else, but if I don't, I'm gonna head on back to my dump. So I'm out at the same creek poking around the next day. Found this on the bank from like the 60s, late 50s, and I'm seeing all this broken glass, and there's gotta be some kind of a dump here, because I'm just gonna look around and see if I can find anything else alive. There's a piece of metal. It's like 50 degrees today, and pretty much all the snow's melted. And in the area I'm at, I know there's gonna be a lot of dumps, because it's just heavily wooded. No construction's been in here for like ever. I pulled a nice embossed brick out of the river today. Not river, I guess it's the creek. I posted the last video on my bottle collection, and this one will go up. There's something that's catching my eye over there. This will go up a bit later, either the next day, or that's just snow. Darn, I thought I really could have sworn. Now I guess this will go up either tomorrow or later today. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm a bit overheated because it's like 50. I'm used to like 30. I'm kind of wearing what I would wear if it was 30. But I'm probably gonna see if I can poke around here a bit more and see if I can find anything else full on the surface. And then I'm gonna come back and we'll go to definitely go digging today at one of my dumps. So, yep. I'll come back in when I'm there. So here's everything I've gotten from the creek the past couple of days, and a little bit of digging. I didn't do that much. I walked in my dumps and it was kind of bad, so that's why you didn't see any. We'll talk about these shards. And this was sticking out of the base of a tree in a forest. It's hand blown whiskey, but I've never seen it pour like that before. This could be a great site just because of that out of the base of a tree. And this piece of what I'm assuming is a bitters, judging by the size of it, also came out of there. Out of like right under it in a very small creek, or under the tree. And then we'll talk about some of this stuff. Got this little tiny amber guy. It's from either 57 or 67. Nice small amber one. Got this one. I'm not sure how old it is. It's probably from the 50s or 60s though. Your little food bottle. Here's the Canada Dry bottle. You can see it's got a few chips right there, but other than that, that's it. It's a nice one from 42, and it's a nice green bottle. Here's this small one I picked up off the surface, not quite sure on its age. It's from 50s or 60s, I'd assume. Here's that Vicks syrup bottle I got. It's a bit cloudy in there. Vicks syrup bottle, 50s or 60s on that as well. This amber one's pretty cool. It's got no embossing on it at all. Screw top. It might be a bit older. It might be like 40s or 30s on this one. So that's nice. And today I went out and I didn't have my camera on me. And I'm so mad. Under a bridge, kind of like a really small bridge in a canal, I pulled out this Debossed Dr. Pepper. You can see, I don't even know if that's damaged right there, but the only little thing of damage is right there. Dr. Pepper, good for life, debossed, with the clock on this side, 6.5 ounces. It is from Louisville and Lexington, and it's from 43. So this is with no damage on the lip or anything like that. That's a nice one. So yeah, hopefully I'll be posting more videos shortly, and yeah, thank you all for watching.